What's going on, guys? Auzio here, and welcome back to a brand new video, and welcome back for another review. Now, this Tavernier headliner card has just came out as an SBC, and he looks absolutely ridiculous. Before FIFA 21, I literally had no idea who Tavernier was, like straight up, right? But this guy has been getting inform after inform, and now they've given him a headliner card that is a +2 overall from his latest inform. Like, what is EA doing? They're trying to make this guy as overpowered as possible, and they're trying to give Kleiber a little bit of a challenge in that right back position. But if we are comparing this card to his latest inform, we are looking at a +2 to pace, a +2 to shooting, a +2 to passing, a +3 to physicals, a +2 to defending, and a +2 to dribbling as well. Now, this guy, as I said, has been simply on fire. I believe he's going to get himself at least another 2 informs, and Rangers has also been on fire, so them winning 4 games in a row is very likely. Now, he is a 5'11" right back, which is really nice. High medium work rates, 3-star skill moves with the 3-star weak foot. When it comes down to the chem style, I've gone for an anchor. The other chem style you can actually use on this card is a sentinel, and I'm gonna be honest, sentinel looks really good and just as good as anchor. It's just I felt like, for me personally, I need that little bit of extra pace. I need to make sure this guy is fast as hell, and obviously the anchor giving him that +5 acceleration and +4 sprint speed is pretty much going to max him out. But yeah, the sentinel chem style does give +10 to defensive awareness, so that could be also a way to go. But we are going to see how it is with the anchor chem style. If I feel like there is a problem with his defensive awareness, I'll switch it to a sentinel. So as I said, 98 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. The guy is insanely fast, and he will be catching up to the Kylian Mbappe's. Shooting ability, he's got 83 attacking positioning, 75 finishing, 87 shot power, 85 long shots with the 98 penalties as well. This guy can bang a long shot if he gets into the situation to bang a long shot. Now, the passing ability, he's got 82 vision, 91 crossing, 87 free kick accuracy, 86 short passing, 81 long passing with the 93 curve as well. The one thing I always look at when it comes down to right backs is if they can pass a ball down the line, and Tavernier having that 81 long passing with the 82 vision should be able to do that. The dribbling ability, for a 5'11" player, it's pretty impressive. 90 agility, 88 balance, 78 reactions, 86 ball control, 87 dribbling with the 82 composure. His defending stats look out of this world. 85 interceptions, 84 heading accuracy, 79 defensive awareness, 95 standing tackling, 94 slide tackling. And if we are moving over to the physicals, the most insane stats. Look at this. 99 stamina straight up, 99 strength. You best believe no one's going to be bodying this guy. He's got 82 aggression and 92 jumping to his game as well. So most likely, people out-headering Tavernier is not going to be a thing. Now, when it comes down to the links, I have got Rio. I luckily got Rio out of my baby icon pack. So I've obviously got a strong link there. But Tavernier, if it comes from the Scottish League, you know, he's not that easy to link unless you're putting English players around him. But the good thing is that Milner card just came out. So if you want to, you can obviously stick Milner into that centre mid position, or you can completely go for anyone that's obviously English and try to get this Tavernier on chem. Now, the person I will be comparing Tavernier to is Kleiber. You have to do it. You have to give him a little challenge between the two. I want to know who is the better fullback in this game. But let's get straight into the games. So the first thing we are going to try is how he feels on the ball, and especially with his kind of dribbling stats, I'm expecting him to feel nice on the ball. And as you clearly can see with the R1 dribbling, the little left stick dribbling, pushing the little angles, he has got a very precise touch, hasn't he? Like, he does push the ball a decent distance, like right there, so when turning at certain angles, but it should be perfectly fine, especially for a fullback. Gonna give it to Tavernier. I see a wide open player all the way to the other side. He is gonna switch the ball, and look how perfect that is. Straight onto Aguero. Tavernier straight out to the player. Oh no, boys, we're gonna have to recover here with his pace. His transition, I'm looking at it right now, and it actually seems really nice. So let's give him the ball. I see a player all the way at the top making that beautiful run. Aguero, can you get onto the end of it, please? Oh my god, if Aguero was slightly faster, he's 100% getting onto that. So I've told Tavernier to make a run here. Oh my god, look at that pace, boys. Look at the pace. Ball roll around him. Can we get a finish? Oh my god. Look at, do you see the pace? I told this guy to make a run from my box, and he literally sprinted all the way to their box and obviously just ball rolled the keeper, and we did go for that easy finish. Tavernier gonna go for that slide tackle. That was actually onside, and I believe that could have actually gone in. What a slide tackle. Go for that 1-2. He's paced, by the way. Oh my god, especially with that anchor chem style. Little bull roll. Nice little turn. Few step overs to get that acceleration. Going to try to go down the line here. No. And Carlos actually keeps that in. Come on. Tavernier, listen, I want to try this one more time. This is the last time I'm going to try. Oh my god. That pass is ridiculous. Like, it's on to Aguero pretty much every single time, boys. Tavernier, continue your run. Continue. I'm telling him to make those runs in behind. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Little flick forward. RBX all the way over to Robin. Oh my god, please get a goal. There you go. We eventually got it. You can really see his pace and like getting in behind and just telling him to make a run. That's always going to be effective because your opponent is never going to expect a fullback just to make an outrageous run like that. So what I've actually done is I moved Tavernier into the CDM position because I've noticed this guy is playing way more centrally than he is playing down the lines. And I do obviously want to test out his tackling and stuff like that. But I do want to test out how he actually is in that CDM position going forward. Is he going to go up at all, or is he actually going to stick to his position? And as you clearly can see right here, he's kind of giving me that passing option right there. If I pass it inside to Aguero, where is he going to go? Still giving me the passing option. So you can clearly see he is a player that's going to stick to his position. But come on, boys. I'm trying to get this long shot. No, come on. That's so disappointing. Because of his long shots being high, I do want to test it out. And I want to see if I can hit, obviously, top bins. Back to Tavernier. Going to try to skill this guy up. Hold up a second. Little bull roll. Go for that little turn. Go for a finesse shot. The problem is, right, because he hasn't got that finesse shot trait, that's never, ever going to be very consistent. But I'm hoping I can obviously hit top bins at least once. Going to pass us on. Back to Tavernier. Bull roll. Ah, oh, come on. He's dribbling, I'm telling you, boys. It's good. It's just not insane, you know. It's not to the point where you can go on these, like, little dribbles and try to turn your player inside out. Let's bring him forward. But look at that. You see that acceleration? Like, straight off. As soon as he touches the ball, he accelerates into the space. Nice. Bull roll past that guy. Come on, this is perfect. I should have took a little bit extra touch to the side. But that's like, what, 3 long shots now? 2 going straight down the middle and 1 going off target. Kind of questionable. Obviously, power shots, when it comes down to the long shots, they aren't really effective this year. So I don't really want to give those a go, but I might have to. Having it into the middle, surely he's going to win that header. Those kind of headers I'm expecting him to win because he is 5'11", and because he has got that high jumping ability, I'm expecting him to win pretty much every single header in that midfield or even in that back stick. Tavernier, gonna go for that interception. Well played, ball roll around him. Referee, give us the foul. There you go. Well played from Tavernier. I feel like a lot of people are going to play Tavernier in like a CDM position and not really in the right back position, simply because of the links he gets in that fullback position. And I know a lot of people are running that little Kleiber and Robin link down the side. So most likely people are going to play this guy in a CDM position. And I must say, he is actually really good in a CDM position. He hasn't got a great interception reach to his name, but he still puts in a very, very good tackle. To Tavernier. Oh my, boys, look how fast he is. Honestly, look at him. He's so fast with the anchor chem style. And I must admit, I haven't really noticed too much about his defensive awareness. Like, I have seen him track runs. I've seen him man mark. So, I'm going to be honest, go for an anchor chem style. Say, how is that a penalty, by the way? But yeah, I would honestly say go for an anchor chem style. Don't put a sentinel because his defensive awareness right now, for me personally, has been perfect. Tavernier, well played. Nice tackle. Going to continue. No little turn back right there. I'm telling you, boys, he goes in very aggressive when he goes in for those tackles, making sure he comes out with a ball. Nice turn. Ball roll for the gap. Keep going. Give it to Aguero. Let's send him on a run once again. Give him the ball back. Go for another 1-2 of Sissoko this time. Give him the ball back. Pass it across. Go for the goal, and Varane comes in clutch. Bro, no one can stop this guy as soon as he starts running. And we'll see that little run up there. Go on, Robin. Get sent on a run. There you go. Perfect. This is what I mean, right? If you play him in that CDM position, he's going to be able to do that with both feet, which is going to be extremely overpowered. And you can really catch your opponent off guard, let's say, and then just go for those kind of through balls. And boom, all of a sudden, you have a decent opportunity. Having it out to the player. Going to go for a slide tackle, and it's an absolute solid of a slide tackle. My God. So it is time to review him. 3 games played, 1 goal scored with the 0 assist as well. And it was a pretty decent goal, right? Little ball roll around the keeper and a little slot home. Now, we did have multiple shots of this guy though, right? And only 1 went in that I believe was inside the box. The other 3 was outside the box. And I was thinking he was going to do better. With 85 long shots, I was sitting there saying to myself, surely he's going to hit it top bins at least one time, and he really didn't do it. And it's kind of understandable, right? No finesse shot trait, no outside foot shot trait or anything like that. He's never really going to hit it top bins. So that's always going to be a little bit of a problem when it comes down to his long shots. But if you're playing this guy in a right back position, you're barely going to get those occasions. Let's all be fair. Now, do I believe this card is worth the 180k he is currently going for? Yes. The reason I say yes is because this card, you have to understand, can get upgraded. It's a headliner card. Boys, this card can go up to like 88, 89 easily. I reckon he will get another 2 informs on top of the 2 informs he already has. And this card goes up to 88 if he does. Then Rangers, I feel like, is going to win 4 games in a row. Boom, you got another +1. This card could be absolutely insane with a few more informs, and if Rangers end up winning 4 games in a row. So yeah, I do believe it is worth it. But one thing I can tell you guys is don't go ahead and spend 180k on a card that's never going to make your team. If you're happy with Kleiber in that right back position, if you ended up doing him, then keep Kleiber. As simple as that. But for everyone that didn't do the Kleiber right back SBC, go ahead and get this Tavernier card, because this, I believe, is going to probably be the best right back in the whole game if he gets himself a few more upgrades. Now, rating wise, I'm going to give his pace, I would honestly say, like a 9.7 to a 9.8 out of 10. It is absolutely insane, boys. Like, you saw this guy on multiple occasions just to start running, and I just threw him the ball, because why not at the end of the day? If he's got that much pace to show, you might as well give him the ball. Now, do I believe this card has the shooting ability to kind of hit it top bins? Obviously not. You saw on multiple occasions, right, boys, that this guy was hitting it right at a keeper. Then he was hitting it over the bar. So for shooting, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, just because he actually finished the ball in one occasion, which was inside the box. But I really can't see him having 85 long shots. Passing ability, though, my God, his passing, boys. His passing was absolutely outrageous. Like, I'm going to give his passing a 9 out of 10. One of the best passes in the fullback position I have seen in this game. Dribbling ability. His dribbling was questionable. Very questionable, because he would be agile in some occasions, but then there would be that certain angle that you try to turn at, and he would take like a meter touch. And then obviously with that meter touch, your opponent is just going to come in and go for an interception. So for dribbling, I don't think it's outrageous, but I still feel like it's very good. Something that I didn't like, though, was the reactions. You see how the reactions is 78? His reactions for like interceptions and stuff like that was a big problem, to the point where he was lunging all the time, acting like he was you know, eventually going to get the ball by lunging, or at least trying, but he was never going to get it. So yeah, the reactions is a big killer to this card. So for dribbling, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like an 8.2 to an 8.3 out of 10. Defending, as I said, with the interceptions, that was the biggest killer, right? Where I saw this guy do multiple lunges, and it was something that kind of hurt my soul a little bit, knowing that this card could be absolutely ridiculous at defending, and I kept seeing those lunge animations. So for defending, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, a 9 out of 10. Like, on the dot. If the interceptions, or aka let's say the reactions, was a bit higher, I'll push up to like a 9.2 easily, because he is no joke when it comes down to the defending, right? The standing tackling is insanely good. The defensive awareness was perfectly good, which is something I did not expect. With 79 defensive awareness, I thought he was going to leave a few gaps, but he really didn't. Physicals, I felt like his physicals was something that was weird in some occasions, because his strength was used in some occasions, but it wasn't used in all occasions. And especially with a player that has 99 strength, I'm expecting him to be extremely strong. But there was occasions where he actually got bodied off the ball, which kind of annoyed me a little bit. But for physicals, I am going to still give him, I would honestly say, like a 9 out of 10 as well. But an overall rating out of 10, I am going to give this card, I'm going to give him an 8.8 to an 8.9 out of 10 right now. Boys, if this card gets a few more upgrades, aka it's a headliner, it is going to get upgrades, he could become the best fullback in the game, okay? By this moment, I do not believe he is better than Kleiber. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.